Ostriv is a city builder, and an amazing city builder at that. It is. I think it's the successor. I'm having a hell of a time saying that word today. Anything with an S, forget it. To the many type city builders before it that did sort of the same thing, and I think it's like take the last 10 years of this type of city builder, and it's doing a lot of things right, and it's made by a single developer, and he's done such an amazing job. Just a patch today, and he had to take a break because of some problems over there near the Russia, as some of you may know. But I'm happy with the way it is now, and this is our third playthrough, and I think we finished last week with a bunch of stuff. I watched the video. I was like, I don't think I did anything, but then I watched the video and put a new video together, and I was like, holy crap, we did a lot. And we finished with getting sheep. So let's go in there and take a look. All right. So we bought 3 sheep. We bought a ram. You can see him there. Hello, guy. And then just two regular little sheeps. The sheep need to be fed. So we've got some hay dryers here, and guys will come in randomly. They'll pick this up and they'll mow it and they'll put it, it'll dry, and then it'll come over here into storage. And I would guess, oh, look at that. In real time. She really walks in there to drop that off. They're going to eat this. And I don't know the rate. There was a great post this week kind of talking about the rate of how much each of them eat and why, and back and forth. And I think what we decided on was, there's a trader, is that sheep are your early game are really your best bet, because they don't take a lot of food to eat. Let's pause it. And they produce wool and food and leather, and they're really comfy to hug. So I think we did okay. So here's our village as it stands now. And I think the question is what's next? I think we still have some food variety problems. And I think that our farming situation, although they're getting enough from their gardens to kind of keep it up and going, especially this time of the year. This guy still hasn't bought any of these things. But I feel like with the fish and with the sheep, once the sheep start really taking it up a notch, then we'll have meat. We need to think about horses and oxen, because the oxen plowing this will make it a whole heck of a lot better. And as the town grows, having some horses to pull wagons is great for efficiency. Because right now, moving goods by cart, it is a little annoying. We brought this clay pit in from farther away, and you can see that things are beginning to get closer as we build in. But there's going to be a time when we're going to move across the water, and we're going to want to move goods a heck of a lot faster. In my playthrough last year, I had a bustling, crazy place, and the wagons, I had a bunch of wagons, and I was not keeping up. So I think what we do to start is build more houses, and I've been sort of building them in their own quarter, but I don't necessarily think that's the right idea. I think we will finish off this side of it with houses, but maybe we should, kind of intermingle them throughout so they don't have to walk so far. All right, so let's throw down another house with a garden. And then it's R&T to swivel these guys around. How much can we do? Just doing some cheating here. And then we're going to hit F1. That puts us into this mode so that we can expand this. We can do fun things like this. And then we can move the house. You got to do the sound effects. and then enter. Lets them build. Do another one right next to it. Maybe we can squeeze another one in there too. I think we can. So let's hit a F1 here. Let's try to get as much real estate as we possibly can. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We don't want to do that. Oh, if you hit escape, it like gets you out of that build mode. Oh, hey, whoa, we just learned something new. So I wanted to turn it so that the door would be right here. And if you're in the F1 mode of building, you can just hit escape and it'll pull it up instead of building it. Yeah. Yes, I would like the beachfront house, please. Cool. And then I guess we'll just swing it. We'll swing it around like this and stick it in this corner. And then we'll hit enter to build. Cool. Let's do one more. And let's see if we can get it to squeeze in here. No, I don't think it's going to happen. Son of a... Oh. Look at this. All right. And then we'll just pull it back up off the road. Okay, so good. This is really... This is a really cool interface. Like, I don't know any other games that allow you to just sort of build the unit and then give it some of your own flair, if you will. All right, and then enter to build. All right, so we built 3 more houses because if we look up here at top of the screen, it says we have 61 people, 2 people looking for jobs, and looks like we got 3 open vacancies. But where it says no housing available in red, that means that no one's going to migrate here, which means we're not going to get any more workers. And we're short on workers as it is because there's a bunch of buildings that are like not at capacity yet. And I'm about to go and build like a warehouse, which is going to need a worker. And like every time we build a building, we need more workers. And especially at this stage, there's this, we talked about this last time, there's this balance that's happening. The amount of houses we have, we just are never going to have enough houses in the beginning. We'll get to a tipping point where like all of a sudden, because people will start having babies. And if you wanted to learn more about that, you can see my series on babies in video games. And then we'll get more workers and more people. But until then, like, it's all about migration. That food is not going to last us through the winter. Yikes. So these fields are fallow. This one's ready to be planted again. So let's change this to something else. I don't know. What do we think? More potatoes or more wheat? Let's go wheat. This one can go another season, it looks like. This one needs to fallow out, but we'll probably go one more just because. This one, let's see. It's got more in the blue. So should we go like buckwheat on this one this time? And this one, yay. Let's go wheat to use up the rest of the field. And then potatoes, we already did. Now we've got more blue and green. I'm just looking at these nutrient levels here, just trying to match it up, right? So let's go buckwheat on this one too. We just need food, right? There's a new family settling in our town. Like, we're going to run out of food. We're doing a real poor job of it. Oh, we've been given a loan of $1,000. Did you see that? Do we have to pay the loan back? Let's take the money and leave. Let's embezzle. Let's go to like a warmer place. Just like those people who needed clothes. Let's take our money and leave. We've been loaned $1,000. So here's the loan number here. So someday I guess we'll have to pay that back. Can the village become insolvent and the federal government come and bail us out? Is that possible? Is that something that can happen in the game? Build that. I'm honestly just looking to make money here. They're offering some of this fine stuff. Warm clothes would probably be nice. How much do those cost me? We have 0 in the storage. How many people do we have? 66. Can we buy, how much is 60? $24? So let's buy, I took a screenshot. Let's buy 80, $32, deal. Sunflowers, lime, dried fish. Do we have any of this stuff? We have 120. Can we sell more? We have 51 in storage. Let's sell 40 of them. That'll almost pay for our warm clothes. All right, so we only have one field being fallow this season. Should we see if we can we add another field for the... Let's come in here and get this close. And then, like, I don't know what the right size is for these either. Like, it seems like the smaller ones are more easy to manage. You can do more stuff, more fun stuff. Hi. Yeah, I like to grow sunflowers. Here we go. This field is not activated. Activate. I was like, what is the point of the activation field? But I was thinking, like, let's say you've got lots of farms running, and I've had it where I've had too much food, right? Like the fields, everything gets kind of humming, and we've got a second farm, and then we just have like so much food sitting in storage. And maybe this was in this latest Alpha 5 patch, they changed it so the food rots. But in the old one, the food didn't rot. And so you could have like thousands and thousands of potatoes, and then you were like making the fields inactive because you're like, everyone just needs to slow down, man. This is insane. Let's do chickens, and maybe we can sell. Maybe we can sell meat and eggs. Let's do this. Let's build a chicken coop and a slaughterhouse. We can do both of those without getting stone. All right, so we're gonna rotate this guy, and we're gonna put him. We're gonna put him right. Where are we gonna put him? Right here. And then let's also build a slaughterhouse so we can start slaughtering these animals. Poor bastards. And let's put that like right here maybe, so it's kind of in between. What do we think? What do you think chickens eat? Let's hope it's hay. I didn't even think about that. Did we ask that question? Does it tell us in the... When you buy live chickens from neighboring towns, they will be assigned to the chicken coop for more space. Make sure it is staffed and has a stock of food and water before traders arrive. You can choose which resources to feed chickens in the supply options. Livestock limits specifically on how many adult chickens are kept in the live coop. Those over the limit will be slaughtered for meat. Yum. Chickens are slaughtered directly in the coop and don't require a separate slotting building. That's awesome. Hatchlings limits chickens being grown at the same time, reduces the amount doesn't lead. Chickens are considered adult after 6 months. Adult chickens lay 7 eggs per month. Jeez. Half the livestock is assumed to be roosters. Egg production in winter is twice less. Yes. This week I'll be doing twice less. All right, well, they don't need a slaughterhouse, but I'm pretty sure to slaughter the sheep we do. Not that we are way ahead. I mean, we have so we've got a little bit of a problem here. I guess my only concern is like, we build this chicken coop and they want, grain to be fed or something. We're not really in the grain business right now. We're barely feeding our own people. Should we wait on the slaughterhouse and instead build a weaver's den? Should we read about the weaver's den before we just plant it right in the middle of everything? And it's like, don't put a weaver's place next to people. They'll kill you. Well, can't read about it. So there's nothing to, it weaves clothes, dude. Take it easy. I don't know. Let's put it in town here, I guess, so they don't have to walk too far. How about right there? Perfect. These people are pissed. Maybe they'll move out. Let's build another house. I've got the slaughterhouse on. I got the slaughterhouse on hold, just because I feel like we don't have anything to slaughter yet. Number one, so it would be a waste of resources. Boom, boom. And then we'll do this one, F1, and then we'll extend it all the way here. And then we'll move this guy right here. I like to look at the houses. Cool. And then we'll hit enter. That's 2 more houses to build. Let's just move this guy to the back of the line. You can move these. You can move what's being built around here. And you can see I have the slaughterhouse on pause. How much? I mean, like, the other problem is, like, we don't have enough people. And I think each one of these buildings is costing us a pretty fair amount. Oil workshop, oil from sunflower seeds. But someone was saying that the sunflower seeds are like the oil from the sunflower seeds. Every trader wants it, and it's worth a fortune. I mean, we can build this. Should we build it after the houses? Let's put it in the queue. Let's put it next to. Oh, is this one of the ones we can put on a road? I love how you can put it on a road. Isn't that fun? Bum bum bum. An oil workshop. It looks a lot like, it looks like a smaller version of the trading post, right? I'm not going to put it on a road. I'm going to put it right here. Really cool detail. Yeah, I'm going to put it right here in worker row. What's going on with this water situation? Are both the... Wow, both the wells are empty, so we need to build another well too. Let's do this. Show me a well. Right here. It's the one that has a well on it. Hilarious. Let's put one right here because it looks like it's going to fit perfectly in there. Look at this. And then let's move the well to the beginning of the chain of things here. Let's speed up the time. Yeah, there's some water problems here. I mean, like, literally, family, there's water right here. Just walk over and drink out of this really questionably muddy river source. How are they? I mean, like, we were doing fine when we had 71 people. Now we have 68 and suddenly they're out of water. Don't understand. All right, there's another well. Now that hopefully the people down here will come to this well as it begins to fill up. Let's just take a look. Anyone interested in the water down here? Anybody? Anyone want to check it out? Anyone? Built this really cool well down here. It's really neat. Still need chickens, damn it. Educate our people? Not a chance. Add more benches? You betcha. Oh, trader. He doesn't. Oh, he does. He's got chickens. I don't know. How many do we think? Should we go, how much for six chickens? 3 on 3? We do 8? How much is 8? $100. Jeez, let's do 6. 72. Deal. All right, we got chickens. We've got chickens. Sunflowers, we're about to have some of those to sell. 21. He's visiting for 21 days. Maybe we can sell him some sunflowers when they come off the... So to sell him sunflowers is 10 cents. To sell him sunflower oil, it's 18. So that's worth it. Buckwheat. Flour. We don't have any of this stuff. We'll soon have some eggs to sell. Yeah, I feel like we're turning a corner here. We do have a bunch of metal parts though, and let's sell 100 of those. Whoops. Hey, no, I said 100. We have 100 in export stock. The town storage has 100. Done. That'll pay for almost all the chickens. All right. Cool. Chickens. And they are going to eat wheat. Son of a bitch. Can we change that? No. I thought it said you could change what they ate. I'd like them to eat grass, please, because those chickens are going to starve. What are we saying here? The soil, whoa, those sunflowers exhaust the soil fast. Fallow, and then let's do another field because we're going to need to rotate these sunflower seed fields, right? Make the field active. All right, and here's the flax coming off the field. And then I'm sure some of these, like this one's ready to go again. So I guess we'll wait until one of these goes fallow and then we'll switch it. when the time comes. It's September, so because we want to keep this process going. I think that the sheep turned it around much quicker. And then is this putting the weavers to work finally? Oh yeah, look at this. So wait, they're making textiles? So they make textiles. Wait, who makes textiles into something? Yes, I'd like to know this. Oh, so now we need a tailor's workshop who can make them into actual clothes. Good criminy. All right, fine. Let's do this. This is them. Can we put them right behind them? Move it around here. Can you squeeze in there, buddy? No. Oh, it's because I think those trees. Remove one tree. You betcha. Maybe this is finally our time to build a warehouse so that it's closer. What? Oh, they're building the weaver shop. I guess this is a pretty good. Let's put it here. I'm trying to say this will save time. If they move all of the flax and everything in here, and then we can store textiles there too. All right, the chickens are here. They're eating the wheat and they've produced 41 eggs. And we can set the current limit. Where does it tell me how many chickens are in here? Oh, current 6. So once we get over 12, we start slaughtering chickens for meat, and they'll slaughter there. So that'll be good. And then I guess we can come in here and say, hi guys, we could sell eggs locally if we wanted to. And then we can sell the rest to a trader. All right, here's the warehouse. So let's have it store textiles, thatch, flax, right? I don't know. The thatch is being produced right here. Is that any savings? Probably not. And the textiles just to clear it out of the house. But if it's just going to go right next door, let's rethink that. The flax for sure. Warm clothes, wool. Yeah, let's pull the wool in from far away. All right, let's see what that looks like. Now we're going to start producing clothes, warm clothes and regular clothes. So whatever overages we have, we can then sell. Oh, look at this. Look at this. No more people moving out because there's no clothes. I'm actually providing them now. Do I need to provide them in a market? It's just food, right? It's alphabetical. Chicken, clothes. Nope, need to provide them clothes here. I thought I had warm clothes in stock. Do I still have those? Resources. Warm clothes, 80. So you have to use these to sell them out, huh? I guess we'll change this one to warm clothes. Or need another market stall. Jesus, what else have we been sitting on that have been putting out there? We put the eggs in. Look at that. Warm clothes all went out. Wheat. Wait, can we stock water in here too? Let's just look. No. So they just go to the well for that. Okay. So we can, and this gives us a nice, all warm clothes came in and all warm clothes went out. Or they're not in yet. 80 and 0 have been sold. 60 and 0 have been sold. Chicken eggs, 74. Shows you how many are in stock. So wait, where are they being brought in from? 100 miles away? They're not showing here yet. Oh, there they are. There are the clothes. All right. Reserved 10. These guys can use wool too, right? But we need that whole we need something that changes the stuff into broadcloth. Remember, I was reading and we were like, wait, what? this thing. Produces broadcloth from wool. Produces broadcloth from wool in the process called fooling. It is constructed from a form of a ship mill, which can be, we need to build this. Let's build this fooling mill. I'm surprised. Like, I'm always like, God, we hardly do anything. And then, like, built the entire town. Hi. Yeah. Oh, boy, look at this thing. What the hell? There's some space age technology going on here. Not enough space on the water. You know what? I'll be the determiner of that. I guess he could be right. I'm like, okay, so if this is where the wool's coming from, we want him close to this guy. Should we just put it right? Yeah. All right, perfect. Hello, more chickens. Sunflowers. We don't have any. Where the hell did they all go? Do we eat them? Jesus, more flax. Lime, dried fish, sunflower oil. Whoa. Wait, did I build the oil thing and I just totally forgot? We have 800 sunflower oil in storage. At 18 cents a piece, we'll sell 500. $90. Eggs? No, we have no eggs in storage. I thought that was really going to be that. Well, we just keep producing metal parts, which is, it's like not in our best interest to sell these, but we're doing it anyway. Flax. Oh, we have 320 flax in town storage. What are you talking about? We ran out of flax, dude. Don't you flax me around. Flax crazy. Horses, warm clothes. They're offering broadcloth. They're offering more chickens. We'll sit on that. I think we're not making enough clothes to meet the demand yet, but we will. And when we do, we're going to take this line of clothing, this fur-lined, double-stitched line of clothing to the rest of Ukraine. You will see. There won't be a corner of this country that won't know what it's like to wear fine clothes made in Dracsville. All right, guys. You can do it. Those last couple of weird wood pieces. And that's some weird music going on. All right, good. How about a worker? I know we got one out there. Excellent. No wool for broadcloth. Now we know that is a lie. You've been given a loan of $1,000. You mean this? So that's $2,000 they've loaned us. Like the game just keeps bailing us out when we fail. There's a trader. I know there's wool. It's 307 of it. This guy's bringing it. All right, now we're going to make broadcloth too. And the broadcloth can be used here at the Tailor Workshop to make clothes. So hopefully we'll start producing enough of the two, either the flax or the broadcloth, to produce clothes sort of year round. Take that Dracs brand international. All right. Well, I think this is another excellent playthrough on our part. Our Sunday streams are short. So today we built more houses, as we can see. Look at them all. A lot more houses. Looking good. Big gardens. I made a couple plots a little bit bigger, and I tried to fit them in, like I'm trying to fit them around the roads that are sort of existing. Got some spaces here. We built some industry now. We have the oil workshop that's producing sunflower oil. And then we've got a weaver's workshop that's bringing in flax. And then the tailor workshop is turning those into clothes, winter and summer, if you know. That's my whole designer line. We just built a fooling mill, which is taking our wool from our sheep here and turning it into broadcloth, which is also used in the tailor's workshop. We finally built a warehouse to store some of the stuff a little closer, mostly for the flax, so they wouldn't have to run all the way out to the farm back and forth. Not needed, but fun. And then you've just got another worker who's sort of running some goods around, maybe save some time. We have chickens. Yes, we do. Here they are, being their chickeny self. I'm just really hoping they would produce a little bit faster, or reproduce, if you will. They have not, but they are giving us eggs, and I mean, who can complain? We broadened our farm, and you can see they're doing a little harvesting now. And I've got the sheep on the fallow field. And I think that's helping to turn this much faster, the nutrients level around. So that's really cool. So quite a bit of stuff today. Like, hey, look, some people are unhappy. Very happy with the game. I always start and I'm sort of like, what am I doing? But like, I like the slow pace of it. It's really just, if you're looking for like a chill game to just kind of watch it grow in front of you, this is a must. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.